You want to call your daughter and let her know what's going on?
Or would you like to talk to the police?
What?
I don't want to talk to my daughter.
So you want to talk to the police? And then they can talk to your daughter? Then talk to your daughter. I probably would.
The newspaper, she can't from your lips.
That is her child. That is 11. Your blood, your grandchild that you are talking about to these other minors on the internet. I would never touch her because she would probably tell her mom.
I know. That's what I said.
So that's why you wouldn't touch her?
I wouldn't touch her because she's my granddaughter.
What about the 6-year-old that bounces on your lap?
Fantasies about it, though. Huh?
The 6-year-old, the other one that bounces on your lap. Why are you talking about that?
That's my granddaughter, and she doesn't, and I don't get any thrill out of that.
But why even talk about it?
You know why. Stop lying. No, I don't. Put it all on the table. I don't know why. I get talking to...
Sir, I have a question. When's the first time you received porn?
Huh? I've never watched it.
No, when is the first time that you received it, though?
I've never received it.
You never got sent. So if I look at your phone right now, there's going to be 0 on there?
Yeah.
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, they'll probably take a weed and shit.
How about we take this outside to your car? Okay. Yeah, my dog's getting...
What are you doing?
And like I said, gallery. If you leave, we're going to call the police. We just want to have a real conversation while you're doing this.
Guys, this is disgusting. I feel for a lot of mothers nowadays, and I can see why they're so stressed out and why they worry. And people always tell them, oh, don't panic, don't overthink. It's like, no, I don't think you understand. We as women, one of our biggest fears, I don't care who you ask, we all have a fear of getting raped, hurt, touched, groped, or anything like that. And imagine a mother having a child. She can't even take her kid to daycare. She can't even take her kid to places where they could be safe, because look what's happening in daycares, let alone her own family, because a family member could potentially harm her own kid. Dude, the anxiety and the stress that I would have being a young mom. I feel for a lot of women nowadays because of stuff like this. It's absolutely disgusting. And my biggest thing with watching videos like this, y'all, I understand calling the police and stuff like that, but these type of people get off way too easy for me. There is no way you're not put behind bars for the rest of your life. Or lethal injection. I don't understand how a dog bites somebody and that motherfucker's gone. But y'all are literally touching kids, raping kids, and y'all still can walk on this earth. Where does that make sense? How does that make sense? We seen The Sound of Freedom. I sure did. And I thought it was the most saddest movie ever, y'all. Just from the first 30 minutes of it. And now that I know that there's men out here who prey on infants as small as 2, 1... that is insane to me. That is insane that you can have a thought in your mind like that and then act upon it. I cannot respect any man, any woman who would put harm on a child, whether it's abuse, whether it's rape, whether it's fucking disgusting. It is so disgusting, y'all. And for me, I'm so glad that I do YouTube, and I'm so glad that I work from home, because I was so scared in the beginning to have kids, and I didn't want to have kids for the longest. I always said I want to be the cool aunt. Now I definitely want a lot of kids, but that's because of the fear. Look at all these daycare centers where kids are getting fucking raped and hurt there. You can't even trust anybody. What is going on, dude? And it's so sick that there's men out here that prey on kids. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? And your own grandkids at that. But I want to say this. I don't know about you guys and how you were raised, but I'm Mexican, Black, and Filipino. My dad's Black, my mom's Mexican and Filipino. When we were growing up, my mom used to have a freaking heart attack. If guys were holding us or guys were sitting us on their lap, my mom would flip out. And I used to be like, what's wrong with this lady? Mom used to be super crazy about that. Now that I'm older, do not let your daughters play with other men you don't know. Do not let your daughters sit on random men's laps that you do not know. I'm not saying to be paranoid and think everybody's out to get you. Nobody's saying that. But be very cautious about who is playing with your damn kids. Because the last thing you want to happen is your kid getting brutally R-worded. And I don't wish that upon anybody. I pray every mother who has kids, their children end up safe. Because this is the sickest thing on earth. And oh my God, y'all. How the fuck do these people get to walk this earth? How the fuck are these people roaming around chilling or whatever, and then, you know, they can plead crazy or they can be behind bars for two months, then they get out and then they're walking this? That's weird, dude. That's just weird to me. Like, there's no fucking way. Put the sick puppy down. Put the sick puppy down. If you do this to my kid, I promise you guys, I don't even like argue, fight. None of that shit. I don't want to do any of that stuff. It'd be the last day for you. That's all I gotta say. Because this shit's disgusting. I don't even care if you had... There's a video. I'm sorry, y'all. These videos bother me, as you can tell. There was a video of a girl who had a boyfriend, and she was taking videos and pictures of the stuff she was doing to the daughter. Yeah, like I said, I ever see shit like that, I ever even feel that you have a thought like that, and I know for a fact you're like that, I'm sorry. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care at any... I'm so pissed off, you guys. I hate these fucking videos. They're fucking disgusting. I'll protect my kid at all costs. Whether it's a girl or a boy, I'll protect my kid at all costs. These are fucking kids. It's protect the children. We're grown adults. We're supposed to be allowing these kids to have a safe space in this earth so they don't grow up like we did with trauma and issues. And yet there's so many people out here that are still doing that shit to kids. Oh my God, y'all. I'm done with this video because this shit's pissing me off. Take care of your kids, y'all. And I'm so sorry to all the kids this happened to and then have to grow up in this day traumatized. Like, I don't think you guys understand how bad and how serious this stuff is. It breaks my heart. And until you know a girl or a boy who has been raped or has been touched, you'll never know what that feels like. How traumatized they have to be their whole life. Do you think stuff for them is normal when they grow up? No, it's different. They need more love. They need more care. Depression, anxiety, and all that's an all-time high for them. That's sad. Dude, to inflict stuff like this on somebody, oh my God. Have a good day, y'all. This shit's sickening to me.